Hi everyone, good evening. So for today's video, we are going to make a reaction video about the paper that was given to us by our professor about regional literature. So first question is that what are the results of the paper? So first questions, these are the respondents' understanding of regional literature. So this is the respondents' response to the a particular question, so this is more likely a survey questionnaire. So first is, do you understand what is meant by regional literature? So the result for that is that 33 people out of 44 respondents do not feel understood about the definition of the regional literature. Now the second question in the form survey is an essay on the definition of regional literature. In the results of 90% answered, the regional literature is literature that develops in the region's scope and uses regional literature. So furthermore, another 10% answered the regional literature is a work of a form of writing or literature in poetry, songs, tips, stories, and other use of the language of a particular area as a form of local culture native to that area. Now, for the third result, um, this is the respondents respond to the third question. Now, the result from the third question of the survey is 97.7% of respondents knew that regional literature was a folklore. Now, 84.1% knew that the fairy tales were regional literature, 36.4% chose poetry as original literature they knew, and 68.2% chose pantom. Another 36.4% chose tale, 2.3% choose myth, and 2.3 choose poetry. So the conclusion is the three types of regional literature are more likely known, namely folklore, fairy tales, and phantom. Now for the fourth question is that the result will be 100% of the respondents think that the regional literature is a crucial thing in the characterization of students in the digital area recently. Now, for the last seven question in the open questionnaire regarding why literature are still influences students' character in digital area. So the conclusion for this is the result is the students who have character are students with good character, and they can filter foreign cultural values as the influence of the digital area, maintain character as the young generation of Indonesia, so this is Indonesian based paper, and have control over themselves to be able to develop national character with morality. So that was the overall result of the first of this paper. Now, for the second question, we are going to answer which results most likely you predicted already and which results you just found out. Now, I predicted already that the students' response about the definition of regional literature or the literary piece in a particular region. Now, we already know about that. Now, most likely I just found out is that they only knew that there are they only knew 68.2% shows phantom, 36.4 chose tale, and 22.3% chose myth, 2.3 chose poetry. Now, myth is very common or very what do you call that one? Very popular in regional literature. So I just found out that Indonesia, these students are really doesn't know about myth. Now, for the third question we have, do you think that you can also apply regional literature in digital era, and how will you apply such? Now, digital era, with the use of technology, I will going to make a PowerPoint, very common PowerPoint presentation, a very creative one, to make uh, to catch their attention with the creativity of it, and a storyboard, to expose my students also with the outputs. And that would be, I think that would be all. No, digital era is very no, I mean regional literature are very much um full of values. Examples in our region, we have the alamat, and it is full of values. No, it is very much important, or very much uh good to share it to the future generation. Now, for the fourth question is, what regional text or literature you learned previously that is also worth sharing in your future classroom, and what is the good thing about this literary text? Now, um, recently I just the very popular alamat, alamats, yes, alamat is a very a good literary piece. It is full of values like that. Um, this would be the very common, the very common alamat ng Pinya. No, it is all about a girl named Pina who uh, who always asks her mom about where are the stuffs like that, because she is lazy to use her eyes to roam around and to look for the things. So she always asks her mom like, "Mom, where's the spoon? Mom, where's?" So that one day she got punished by a gods, or a diwata here. Diwata, the term of goddess, god of nature, and she became a pineapple. She became a piña. She became a piña. Now, um, so that's it. I hope you've learned a lot, learned in my video discussion, and that will be all. Good night.